One of the journeys we made across the United States was we ran from Los Angeles to Washington, D.C. There's 25 of us in the core group. We ran from L.A. to Washington, D.C., stopping into communities, talking about the prophecies, talking about the healing. And we covered 4,294 miles in 109 days that we did this. But it was here that we were introduced into this silhouette, Brandy Jo, and we took her on that journey across the United States with us. And so we went to the people who keep her and asked if we could have her make this journey also. So I want to read to you what's on this plaque. This is Brandy Jo, age 5, December 22nd, 1991, a Cheyenne. Brandy was murdered when she tried to intervene in a fight between her mother and her mother's boyfriend, Mark Barnes, age 36. Mark struck Brandy, then kicked her into the bedroom. Brandy attempted to go for help. Mark caught her outside, knocked her down, and kicked her in the head twice. He left her out in the yard. Later that night, she died. Her body was wrapped in a blanket and hidden for a week before he set fire to the house. He was convicted of second-degree murder and arson, sentenced to 30 to 35 years and 5 to 7 years for arson. This silhouette represents all the children who have been murdered in a domestic violence incident in Wyoming since 1985. And we bring this little one along because in many communities that we go to, the violence is there. The violence to women is terrible in some of the communities we go to. And the violence to children is terrible. Some of us, I know about being raised in a domestic violent family. When you're a little kid and you're around that, you carry that around the rest of your life. I can still, if I hear a sound similar to what it sounds like when a man slaps a woman or punches a woman, I still react to that. The trigger for that is the side of myself. And so we like to bring her along and talk about her so that as we take a look at this forgiveness journey, that we do not forget these children, that we speak of that and the violence you see also to the women. So we will later on have a little smudge bowl up there by her, and you're welcome to come up and say prayers, because some of you guys, you know exactly what I'm referring to here.
If I could talk to my great-grandfathers, I would say the old times are gone. So much has changed. But love, like the wind, is still here. When all else fades away, faith, hope, and love will remain. Those feelings that are so strong, so mysterious, will always be with us. I think of you, my relatives, and I thank you. I thank you.